built a long and winding wall along the far bank of the Xianying. It doesn't make any sense. Where did they find the time?
They built such a castle in such a short space of time? The Oo's military strength is so fearsome!
Couldn't have built that so quickly. We must investigate those walls.
It seems I'm destined to lose yet another home. I have failed myself and our people.
I have conquered Guanling. Finally, Wu shall draw its last labored breath. We must withdraw, Sima Yi. Although we were victorious, we have incurred heavy losses. It will be difficult to continue our advance.
As you command, my lord.
My lord?
I remember my father also once faced a rapid decline in his health. It seems that the effort required to change the world can take quite a toll on one's body.
You have constantly been on the move, ever since losing your father. I think that you should rest for a while.
I would very much like to. I have not been able to spend much time with you lately. Let us fall back to Luoyang for now, Jen.
Yes, my lord.
In Shu, after the death of Liu Bei, his son Liu Chan becomes emperor. Zhuge Liang and the other ministers support him and make plans to restore the country to its former strength. After repelling the Wei invasion, they also succeed in conquering the troublesome Nanzhong tribes. Elsewhere, Wu successfully repels the Shu attack on Yiling. When Zhuge Liang once more proposes an alliance, they accept. All of this was simply to oppose Wei, who continued to seek to conquer the entire land. While all this had been happening, Wei had focused their efforts on domestic affairs and increased their own strength in order to be ready for the upcoming showdown with Wu and Shu.
Hefei has suffered frequent attacks from Wu, but Master Cao Qiu's skilled battlefield management has been able to repel each one. Morale has been waning amongst the Wu troops, and a number of them have already defected to our side.
Cao Qiu has been fighting for us since my father first raised troops. He's not likely to go down without a fight.
My lord!
There's no need to worry. I must have caught a cold.
However, as our leader, we cannot have you pushing yourself too hard.
Sima Yi, attending to our domestic affairs is our most pressing business. There's no time for me to rest. We cannot afford to follow the failures of the Han court. Zhang He, what is Shu currently up to?
Shu has pacified the lands of Nanjiang and brought stability to the region. If we present an opening to them, they will strike us without hesitation. However, we also enjoy great stability. I doubt they will ever find the opening they seek.
In that case, we should be safe from attack for another 10 years. However, we cannot afford to leave them be for such an extended period of time. We need to find a way to rid ourselves of them once and for all.
Your Highness, I consider Wu to be the more immediate threat. Lu Xun has been named Governor General. Now, I must be leaving for...
It seems
I have news for you.
Ah, Master Cao Chou. I am
It was my fault for believing Zhou Feng. That is why I must defeat Lu Xun and win back everybody's trust.
This battle is over! Lay down your weapons and surrender immediately!
I should not risk it any further. We had the advantage here, but I failed. I'm sorry.
It appears this position was a weak point in our defenses. Very well. We'll have to bolster our defenses here.
Never underestimate the strength of one backed into a corner. I must retreat for now.
That certainly went easily.
Wow, you're better than I thought.
Forward! Show the enemy no mercy!
The enemy's really not gonna go down without a fight. I'd better fall back if I'm hoping to rejoin this fight.
Let's go! This area will soon be under. Our fake surrender will work, even if we retreat. The Wei camp will soon fall.
Somehow, we made it out of that predicament. I imagine the enemy is quite disappointed things didn't turn out the way they planned.
Let us enjoy this moment in the sun.
The battle has been decided. Surrender. We failed to take advantage of our superior numbers. We must withdraw.
Now they know the extent of my brilliance. Keep up the attack until we drive Wu's main unit. The Wu army has pushed this far ahead. What are those imbeciles on the front lines doing?
My lord, you must not allow pride to cloud your mind. It is far too early to be laughing yet.
Let us enjoy this moment in the sun.
Good work. You have...
Men of the Wei forces, there is nowhere left to hide. Come out and face us in honorable battle. You're prepared to face me. We had them right where we wanted them. Somehow they managed to overcome us anyway.
Somehow I survived. Now, to raise troops and head to Zhoujun!
Let us enjoy this moment in the sun.
Report! Reinforcements from the captured base have been cut off!
We need them to get here quickly. I do not want to lose the advantage we have over the enemy forces.
It seems Wu's spirit is waning. Now it's our turn to take the fight to them.
We have the advantage. How did we let it slip away? Perhaps I was overly confident in our victory.
All right! Our army is victorious! It is thanks to your efforts that we have removed the stain from our name. Thanks to everybody's help, we were able to defend Zhoujun. However, our losses were quite severe. I shall return to Luoyang and accept whatever punishment Master Cao Pi has in store for me.
Master Cao Cho. I bring news from Luoyang. Our Imperial Highness has passed away!
What? Master Cao Pi is gone?
Master Sima Yi, what should we do?
Once they hear word of our Emperor's passing, Wu and Shu will surely move to attack us. We must come up with a plan before then. Master Man Chong, can I entrust you with the preparations against Wu?
Yes, of course. I shall gather up our men and reform the defensive lines.
I shall defend Shou-chun as well. I am certain that Master Cao Pi would want me to do so.
Everybody else, I want you to prepare our defenses against Shu. Now, I must quickly make my way to Xianying.
According to reports, Sun Quan is leading an army of 100,000 men here to New Perfect Castle.
This is a most unfortunate situation in which we find ourselves. I feel terrible for the soldiers of New Perfect Castle.
This is disastrous. There is no chance of victory for us.
Clearly they are desperate after being unable to secure a victory at Xianying. It will only be a matter of time.
Master Man Chong, can we not retreat as far as Shou-chun?
Yes. No. Wait. I don't think that is the right move.
But why not? Retreat is surely the best way to save the lives of our men.
Perfei to the east, Xianying to the south, and Mount Qi to the west are all highly contested. If we lose Perfei, Wu will gain a foothold towards the Central Plains. That will prove to be problematic for us, to say the least. That is why we must defend this land no matter what.
That is certainly true.
Furthermore, from the fire attack at Chibi to the fake defection at Xianying, Wu has caused nothing but trouble recently. I cannot sit back and let them do as they please. Do you not wish to fight back and avenge our recent losses?
I, too, would like nothing more than to achieve a measure of vengeance. It may be what all of us need to give us the motivation to move on.
This castle has undergone many repairs to help bolster its defenses. Its men are also well trained in the art of defending it from the enemy. As such, it should be easy enough for us to make our move while they buy us some time. We can overcome this situation if we work together. Help out our allies and begin making preparations to meet the Wu assault.
Okay, we've managed to infiltrate Perfei. So, you guys were hoping to use these materials for your fire attack? We must stop the enemy's fire attack. Target their supplies.
If we lose the materials, our fire attack will be ruined. They must be stopped.
Yes.
I mess that one up. I wanted to be the one to stop the fire attack. I shall fight you. Mission. How unfortunate.
We have somehow managed to keep the materials safe. This will allow us to execute the fire attack. That units were engaged in battle at Xianying. Perhaps we could send reinforcements there, too.
Let us enjoy this moment in the sun.
That was quite a spectacle. Truly amazing.
That certainly went easily.
Such a fine display of the martial arts.
To hurry to Xianying and form up reinforcements.
Let them call in reinforcements. They mustn't reach Xianying.
We can't send any reinforcements like this. Master Sun Quan, I'm so sorry.
Zhuge Rong has been defeated? Then we won't get aid from Xianying now.
Look at these fools scampering about. I'll end them all.
Spartacus, but I will not let them interfere with our mission.
Let us enjoy this moment in the sun.
They won't give up. Spring the ambush! Blown it! Couldn't even get the battering rams ready in time.
A ram. I see. They've made some weapons to take down New Buffet Castle.
We have surrounded New Buffet Castle with the full extent of the Wu forces. Forward! This is our chance to finally defeat Wei!
Report! Wu rams have appeared on the battlefield. We have Tang Ying's plans right here. We can use them to stop the Wu rams. We will use a fire attack against the Wu forces at the main gate. Quickly, make the preparations before it's too late.
did I let my enemy get the better of me. This was our chance to do great things, in this battle and beyond.
We managed to make it out of there. It was due to the cooperation from everybody that we're still alive. Okay, our preparations are complete. It's time to get started.
Fire! Everything is burning! They've lured us in?
Finally, we have avenged our defeat at the hands of U. I feel as if a great weight has been lifted off of our shoulders.
Incredible! To overcome such a deficit in troop numbers and claim victory! Your courage and strategic brilliance will be spoken of for generations, Master Manchong. I am simply in awe of the great guardian of New Perfei Castle.
It was a victory of such magnitude that it puts all previous encounters in the shade. Sun Quan must be shaking in his boots.
This should silence U for a little while. I think I can handle Perfei's defenses on my own. I want you to return to Luo Yang and report our victory.
Let us enjoy this moment in the sun.
That was quite a spectacle. Truly amazing.
Sima Yi, you did well in holding off the Shu attack. Much like my predecessor, I place great trust in you. However, I have been hearing strange rumors lately. Have you heard them as well?
No, I'm not aware of these rumors you speak of. What are people saying?
They say that the Sima family... No, they say that you...
Forgive me.
There is a letter posted on the castle gates everywhere.
What? What kind of idiot would do something like that?
Hiya, please take everybody outside. I wish to speak to Sima Yi and the others alone.
As you command.
The country is currently in chaos. Due to the sudden death of my predecessor, I do not wish this unrest to spread any further. Sima Yi, forgive me for asking, but would you consider resigning from your post for the good of the land?
How can you even ask such a thing? Have you any idea how much my father has done for the Kingdom of Wei?
Silence, Zhao. You are standing before your emperor.
Forgive me, Father.
If that is your wish, Your Highness, then I have no choice but to obey. Shi, Zhao, begin making preparations for us to return to Xucheng.
Forgive me, Sima Yi.
How could this happen? Master Cao Pi.
Father, you must not despair. Master Cao Pi's spirit lives on. All hope is not lost.
But for Master Sima Yi to be removed from governmental service because of baseless slander, just what is happening to this land?
I'm a little conflicted about the whole thing, to be honest. The Cao clans had a rough time of it recently. What with Cao Chou at Xiting and Master Shahu Mao at Jiating.
Master Shahu Ba, how can you say such things? You are General Shahu Yuan's son. You must not act in such an obsequious manner.
Obsequious? You think? Okay, sorry.
I bring news. Shu forces led by Zhuge Liang have come over Mount Qi to the Wuzhong Plains. They appear to be preparing for a long battle.
What? Shu's already on the move?
We must at least do what we can to prevent them from striking first from the Wuzhong Plains. I don't think they can possibly know yet that Master Sima Yi is not here, but the letters which led to the slander against him must have been the work of Zhuge Liang.
An imperial envoy has been sent to Xuchang to recall Master Sima Yi.
You think he'll make it in time? Chang'an lies just on the other side of the Wuzhang Plains. I'd like to think the defensive units can hold out, but with no commander?
Then my father and I will head there first.
Do you have some plan, Lady Xianying?
Not a plan, as such. I just think that my presence may help to ease the fear and unease of the troops.
I see. You are right that excessive worry within the ranks is a grave concern. We will accompany you to the Wuzhong Plains.
What's wrong, you cowards?
You won't even come out of your hiding place, huh?
If you're not gonna fight, then hurry up and run away!
Damn! Those Shu traitors are getting carried away.
Why is Lord Sima Yi not moving? Will he allow us to be humiliated like this?
Stay calm! The enemy is getting just as impatient as we are.
No more. Let's do it. Let's show them just what we can do.
Now wait! That is exactly what the enemy wants us to do.
That's exactly right, everyone. No matter what Shu does, we must remain calm and in control.
Xianying, you!
Ooh, Lady Xianying.
Our lady has finally come.
It looks like the enemy is just taunting us at the moment. So let us relax and prepare ourselves.
Of course. Yes, my lady.
You continue to amaze me, young lady. You were able to calm the men so easily.
But I am very serious. But we must fight our best if we are to have hope for tomorrow.
Master Xinpi, Lady Xianying, you did well to control the troops and defend your position. It is safe to say that Shu has now lost its chance at victory.
I am happy to have helped. Anything to ensure that we can all keep moving forward. But, Master Sima-yi, why is it that you say Shu has lost its chance at victory?
There are 2 reasons. The first is that they are facing a shortage of provisions after their long journey. Eventually, they are bound to run out of provisions. Our taunts forced them to rush into battle. Now, we just need to wait for them to retreat, and then we can strike. The second reason is...
My lord, Lord Man Chung has defeated the Wu army at Parfait.
This is it! Wu was supposed to be Shu's savior, but they have fallen to our forces. There is no need to wait for them to exhaust their provisions. We shall take the offensive. My showdown with Shu, no, Zhuge Liang himself, is about to begin. We shall grind the Shu forces into dust here on the Wuzhang Plains. At last, Zhuge Liang is destined to meet a miserable end.
Their formation is littered with holes ripe for exploitation. We can win this battle in one fell swoop.
What? An enemy attack? No! We won't lose here!
Destroy the enemy. I won't let anyone thwart our advance.
Did you really think a surprise attack would work against me? I have grossly overestimated your intellect, Zhuge Liang.
Great! Now!
We must finish the palisades. I must protect the engineers and keep the area free of enemy forces. The engineers appear to be safe. Excellent. Continue the construction of the palisades.
We must defend Ubi. If it is breached, and our forces are attacked from behind, it will be disastrous.
Let us enjoy this moment in the sun.
The enemy won't be able to fight nearly as well if they're hungry. I think we'll take these provisions.
Hey there. Don't think we're gonna hand over the provisions without a fight. I'll keep the supply troops safe.
I couldn't take provisions from them. I'm just not strong enough. I really need to train harder.
Excellent! The provisions are safe! Great work, me!
Let us enjoy this moment in the sun.
I knew you were good, but not this good.
Lord Worldwide, we have completed the fences on the north of the plains.
Oh, finally! This should allow us to prevent enemy attacks from the west.
These fields are the product of hard work. Keep them out!
We did it! There's nothing left of their fields now.
Whoa! From behind? Sorry, but trickery won't help you get through here.
They've destroyed our fields. Where will we get our supplies from now?
Let us enjoy this moment in the sun.
You are shining brightly as a result of your efforts out there.
Looks like I'm done. I couldn't even keep an eye on Master Zhuge Liang's back for him.
Let us enjoy this moment in the sun.
I knew you were good, but not this good.
With our own hands! Come then! Let your spirits burn!
It is my task to defend this place, no matter who approaches. I will not let them by.
I had no idea the defenses of Ugei were so impenetrable. Much as it galls me, I have no choice but to retreat.
Excellent! Ugei has been kept safe! This battle will not go according to Master Zhuge Liang's plans.
It looks like we made it, Zhuge Dan. From now on, we will fight with you.
Oh, it is wonderful to see you, Master Sima Shi. I feel as if I have gained 1,000,000 new men.
Let us enjoy this moment in the sun.
We will eliminate the Shu forces from the Xianying plains. Advance north via the Xiegu Road.
The defenses of the U Gate appear to be secure. We will head for the Ujang Plains via the mountain path.
We'll be better off once we can capture that position. It must be captured at once.
Unbelievable. I'm so sorry, Bosco.
We've lost the mountain path. I have no choice but to retreat. You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Let us enjoy this moment in the sun.
I knew you were good, but this rock looks like it could be rolled down to the bottom of the mountain.
The weapons on the Xianying path are only lightly guarded. Attack them! Now!
So, we're taking down the enemy siege weapons. I see. I'm glad I could. I'll be happy to help out.
We must not lose any more juggernauts. Retreat! Before the situation worsens!
We've managed to destroy several of their siege weapons. This should be a significant blow to Shuza.
Let us enjoy this moment in the sun.
If I am defeated, the chain of command will be broken. I must stay alive at all costs. Without me at the helm, our soldiers will be lost. Forgive me, Prime Minister. I must train harder so that I may come back twice as strong.
Let us enjoy this moment in the sun.
You will have to get by me and by my juggernauts if you want to go any further. I would have preferred a few more juggernauts, but I will do all that I can for the sake of my lord. We cannot hold our battle lines like this. We will have to drop back and regroup.
Let us enjoy this moment in the sun.
We can hold this territory no longer. All forces, fall back at once!
Xianying's for... We...
Maintain your focus to the last, Zhao. Do not let up.
Yeah, I know. Don't worry, I won't ruin All-Father's plans.
First, our plans are thwarted, and now the enemy has called in reinforcements. The battle has taken a most unfortunate turn. Then we have no alternative but to turn around and attack them head on. I am all out of ideas. My lord, I have let you down.
The Wei forces are truly remarkable. They have already come this far. However, we cannot afford to surrender now. We must give all that we have to defeat them.
I will not be beaten again. Come, I challenge you to face me once more.
I guess this about does it. See? I told you I'd get the job done.
Xianying, forgive me. I never meant for you to suffer so.
Things turned out rather nicely.
You are shining brightly as a result of your efforts out there.
I have discovered my own weakness. I must work harder to overcome it.
That certainly went easily.
I knew you were good.
It is time to withdraw for now. And perhaps, for me, this will be for the final time.
At last, you see the superiority of my intellect, Zhuge Liang. The battle is mine.
Master Sima Yi, the Shu army has begun to retreat.
I see. At last. At last, Zhuge Liang has finally met his end. Zhao, can you chase after them?
Well, actually, there's a little problem on that front. The Shu forces are retreating in a perfectly unbroken line, and their retreat is defended by a number of traps. If we chase after them, we'll end up being the ones who take damage.
That must also be the work of Zhuge Liang. It seems he planned for his possible retreat as well as their assault. He truly is one of the great talents of this land. I doubt we will ever face another of his ability.
Father.
This should keep Shu and Wu off our backs for a while. Now, we can turn our attention to our internal enemies. We must deal with those who seek to undermine Wei.
Xianying saw through Zhuge Liang's final taunt. Thanks to her advice, the Wei army won the Battle of Wuzhong Plains. After the battle, she returned to the capital with her father, Xin Pi. Although they had won the final battle against Shu, the darkness of the land still ran deep. Just as she was thinking that, Her father, who had been by her side the entire time, died. It was yet another light lost to the bitter chaos of the times.
Father, I've brought you the paperwork that you've requested. Father? No. Father! Father!
Don't lose your composure, Xianying. I was in the middle of enjoying a much-needed nap, and that irritating habit of yours called me back to reality.
I am so glad, Father.
But looking at what is really going on at the moment, the future of Wei and of our family is grim. And darling, when I start thinking of that, I just wish I could quietly slip away.
I see. Sometimes even you have your moments of weakness. But you don't have to worry. No matter how deep the darkness gets, there is always going to be light. We just have to find it. To find the hope.
Then I leave that to you.
Father?